Hattori Hanzo, also known as Hattori Masanari, was a remarkable figure in Japanese history, living during the tumultuous Sangoku period, 1467 to 1603. Born in 1541 in Mikawa Province, which is now part of Aichi Prefecture, Japan, Hattori Hanzo belonged to the prestigious Hattori Clan. From a young age, he exhibited exceptional martial prowess, and his early training included both samurai and ninja techniques. Hattori Hanzo's early life was deeply intertwined with the political and military upheavals of the Sangoku period, a time characterized by widespread warfare and the struggle for dominance among various feudal lords. His family served the Tokugawa Clan, and it was under the leadership of Tokugawa Ieyasu that Hattori Hanzo would rise to prominence. One of the pivotal moments in Hattori Hanzo's life occurred during the Battle of Mikatagahara in 1573. Tokugawa Ieyasu, then a daimyo seeking to consolidate power, found himself in a perilous situation on the battlefield. It is said that Hattori Hanzo, displaying incredible courage and tactical acumen, led a small group of warriors to rescue Ieyasu, ultimately saving his life. This act of valor solidified Hanzo's position as a trusted retainer in the Tokugawa clan. Hattori Hanzo's role extended beyond that of a traditional samurai. He was also a highly skilled ninja, trained in the arts of espionage, some sabotage, and unconventional warfare. His dual expertise in both samurai and ninja tactics made him a unique and invaluable asset to Tokugawa Ieyasu, who recognized the need for versatile and adaptable warriors in the complex landscape of Sengoku-era conflicts. As a samurai, Hattori Hanzo adhered to the principles of Bushido, the samurai code of conduct that emphasized virtues such as loyalty, honor, and self-discipline. Simultaneously, his ninja training exposed him to the secretive and pragmatic principles of ninjutsu, involving espionage, disguise, and guerrilla tactics. This combination of traditional samurai values and unconventional ninja skills contributed to Hanzo's success on the battlefield. Hattori Hanzo's philosophical inclinations are not explicitly articulated in historical records, but a nuanced understanding of his mindset can be derived from the socio-political milieu of the Sengoku period and the underlying tenets of both samurai and ninja traditions. In embracing the Bushido code, Hanzo likely internalized values such as loyalty, honor, courage, and integrity. These principles, deeply ingrained in the samurai way of life, were epitomized in his unwavering loyalty to Tokugawa Ieyasu. The Battle of Mikatagahara stands as a testament to Hanzo's commitment to these ideals, where his decisive actions secured Ieyasu's safety, illustrating the profound sense of duty and honor that defined his character. Hanzo's distinctive role as both a samurai and a ninja reveals a multifaceted approach to conflict. Samurai, with their emphasis on formalized combat and adherence to a code of conduct, stood in contrast to the stealthy and covert operations characteristic of ninjas. Hanzo, however, seamlessly integrated these disparate roles, showcasing a remarkable adaptability. This duality in his skill set suggests a pragmatic philosophy, one that recognized the evolving nature of warfare during the Sengoku period and the need for versatile strategies. As a military strategist and advisor, Hattori Hanzo displayed a keen aptitude for strategic thinking. Beyond the physical prowess associated with both samurai and ninja traditions, he likely possessed the intellectual acumen to analyze complex situations, devise effective battle plans, and make critical decisions on the battlefield. This strategic foresight contributed significantly to the successes of the Tokugawa clan under his guidance. In his capacity as a ninja, Hanzo would have embraced principles of ninjutsu, an art focused on stealth, espionage, and adaptability. The pragmatic nature of ninjutsu, prioritizing practicality over rigid codes of honor, aligns with Hanzo's ability to employ unconventional tactics, including infiltration, disguise, and information gathering. This approach reflects a philosophy that valued results achieved through diverse and flexible means. Central to the samurai ethos was the concept of unwavering devotion and service to one's lord. Hanzo's allegiance to Tokugawa Ieyasu throughout the various conflicts and the subsequent establishment of the Tokugawa shogunate exemplifies this commitment. His life embodies the profound sense of duty and responsibility inherent in the samurai philosophy, where service to a greater cause transcends personal considerations. Hattori Hanzo was a famous samurai and ninja during the Sangoku period in Japan. While there are many legends and stories associated with him, it's important to note that separating fact from fiction can be challenging. However, one piece of advice often attributed to Hattori Hanzo is the following: the key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering. This advice emphasizes the importance of living a meaningful and purposeful life. It suggests that true immortality is achieved through the impact we have on the world and the memories we leave behind. While the historical accuracy of this quote is uncertain, its wisdom resonates with the idea that a life of purpose and positive influence can have a lasting legacy. While Hattori Hanzo's philosophy is largely inferred from the broader cultural and historical context of the Sengoku period, the synthesis of samurai and ninja principles in his life illustrates a complex and adaptable worldview. However, the challenge remains in discerning historical truth from later embellishments and legendary accounts that have colored the perception of this iconic figure. Hattori Hanzo's loyalty to Tokugawa Ieyasu persisted throughout his life, and he played a crucial role in the eventual unification of Japan under the Tokugawa shogunate. As Ieyasu ascended to the position of the first shogun, Hanzo continued to serve as a trusted advisor and military strategist. It's essential to note that Hattori Hanzo's legacy has been romanticized and embellished over the centuries, leading to a blending of historical fact and folklore. His exploits, particularly in popular culture, through movies, TV shows, and video games, often depict him in a more mythical light. While the core of his historical contributions is evident, separating fact from fiction can be challenging, and some aspects of his life may be more legendary than strictly historical. Regardless, Hattori Hanzo remains an iconic figure in Japanese history, symbolizing the convergence of samurai and ninja traditions during a pivotal period of transformation and unification. The Battle of Sekigahara was a pivotal conflict that resulted in the establishment of the Tokugawa shogunate. Tokugawa Ieyasu emerged victorious, and this marked the beginning of a period of relative peace in Japan. It's said that after the battle and the subsequent consolidation of power by the Tokugawa clan, Hattori Hanzo decided to retire from the active military and political scenes. Hanzo's retirement might have been influenced by various factors, such as his age, years of service, and the changing political landscape. After his retirement, he is believed to have lived a more secluded life, away from the front lines of warfare. Some accounts suggest that he might have returned to Iga, his homeland, to live out the rest of his days. While the specifics of Hattori Hanzo's retirement are not well documented, his legacy endured through the centuries. The tales of his loyalty, skill, and strategic brilliance continued to be told and embellished, contributing to his status as a legendary figure in Japanese history and folklore. According to some accounts, Hattori Hanzo died in 1596, and his death is associated with the siege of Osaka. During this conflict, he was reportedly injured while leading Tokugawa Ieyasu's forces. The specifics of his death, however, remain uncertain, and historical records provide limited information on the circumstances surrounding his demise. Legend and popular culture have added their own interpretations to Hattori Hanzo's story. In various fictionalized accounts, his death is sometimes portrayed in dramatic and heroic ways, emphasizing his unwavering loyalty and sacrifice for the Tokugawa clan. These embellishments, while adding to the mystique of Hanzo's character, should be approached with a recognition of the blend of historical fact and legend that often characterizes accounts of his life. Ultimately, the exact details of Hattori Hanzo's ending life are elusive, and much of the information available is colored by the passage of time and the storytelling traditions that have surrounded this iconic figure.